Hi everyone, Friday here. Welcome to another episode. This is indeed New Game Plus harder mode. However, it's even harder mode. I've started a brand new playthrough with the exact same rules as you have been watching all along, with the exception with 3 changes. I have started this playthrough with a random scout and a random heavy duty truck. And the random scout that the SnowRunner gods gave me is the Hummer. And the heavy duty truck was the International HX 520. The reason why I wanted to try this, and this is exactly why in my previous episode I wanted to kind of see what you guys think about all this, but the whole day only thing is I don't know. As a gamer, I don't really like it. I'll be more than happy to continue that playthrough, don't get me wrong, and I'm going to do so. However, I just wanted you to ask your see what you think about me starting a whole new one. In this particular scenario, I would just do Michigan on my own off cam, complete that and get it out of the way, because quite frankly, I don't want to say it's boring, because it isn't. Again, I'm just like you. I love this game. I could play it over and over and over, which I actually have been. But not really a big fan of the whole day only scenario. So I turned on the option double day with no time skip. So there is night, as in the beginning of this video you saw that it was complete night, but it's double day. With the whole Michigan thing, I get why there hasn't been that many views, and again, I'm not doing this whole video adventure to become a YouTube superstar. That's not my intent. I just want to make this enjoyable for you guys to watch. I want to learn how to do the videos. I mean, we've been over this plenty of times, but the main thing is that I guess I'm getting a little impatient, I guess you can say. The more anxious I get about completing Michigan and moving on to bigger and better things, the longer it's taking me. Again, I will continue with that based on your input. But for now, I just want to kind of do, let's just call it a side episode for now. Perhaps maybe I will just continue with this particular playthrough and carry on here forward, or I will go back to the other one, again based on your input. So please let me know. Send me a comment, leave a comment, I don't know, send me an email, fly a pigeon, however you want to do it. Yeah, I'm really interested in what you guys think. So what you are watching here is I have in Michigan, in Black River, as I mentioned, I got this Hummer as the random scout. I have completed a couple of beginning tasks like the farming tools, and I got the truck out of the mud across where that, from that mud field where the fuel trailer is. I delivered that to the farm. I delivered the curtain side trailer to the farm, and I dragged the Fleet Star into the garage and I sold it. The International HX 520 is in the Michigan garage. I just have taken the Hummer and I moved it to Alaska. I equipped the autonomous winch, and I went to the northwest corner of the map to get the diff lock, drove back to the garage to equip it, and now I am actually, as you saw a little earlier, I got the race suspension for this vehicle, And right now I'm going back to the garage, and my intention for this particular hard mode is not just to start over and go to back to Black River and do all those things again, because I've done so many side missions and explorations and getting parts and trucks and Tegas and whatever else have you. This is going to be a little different. As soon as I get back to the garage, and I do have enough money to do so from all those tasks I've done on Black River and selling the Fleet Star, we're going to the Glades. I've watched Atlee do a special exploration on how to get the Pike. I watched Mr. Lone Wolf open up and explore the first 2 maps. Other than that, I've never been on that map. I've never been to that region. I've not played on it. Nothing. So I just have, what I saw on YouTube and what have you, is all I know. Again, never been, never played. So I figured, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the Glades, start at the ass end of the game and move my way back. So that's where we are. That's where we are right now. I'm going back to the garage, and yeah, a parallel universe, a parallel playthrough. I want this again to be entertaining for all of you, and I don't think Michigan is, at this point, over 2 years of the existence of this game, it's not all that entertaining anymore, is it? I watched back one of my episodes and I'm like, well, no wonder I'm not getting any more subscribers or any views or anything like that. I mean, this episode, I believe it was 10, 11, something like that. I watched it back and I'm like, you know what, I'd rather sit out on the porch and watch my car rust than watch this whole episode again. So, brand new region, brand new map, brand new story. And whether I stay here or not, or continue that other playthrough, again, I want to see what you guys think, what you feel about it. Let me know, please. Meanwhile, here we are, the Glades. So first things first. Yes, sir. This looks pretty cool. So I got the pretty much stock Hummer, other than the diff lock and the autonomous winch and the race suspension. Everything else on here is stock. I even got the Hummer tires on it, which are not too bad before they tweaked them up again. There was a time way back when this vehicle was introduced that the actual Hummer tires were better than the mud tires, but then they went back in there in the coating and they tweaked them. So now that the mud tires are better than the H2 tires, but these will do. I'm told that this particular region is a lot more forgiving and a lot of beginner trucks. Okay. Cool. Oh, there's a farming machinery. Alright, let's just... there's the... whatchamacallit. The Mud Runner King. Anyway, yeah, so... what was I babbling about? Oh, yeah, the tires. Yeah, they're okay. They'll do. The terrain here is... oh, I know what I was saying. The... the beginner trucks will not have as hard of a time on this region as any previous regions. So yeah, we should do okay here. I'm hoping. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to try to open the K700. Oh, this is pretty cool. Some kind of junkyard. So again, I wanted to touch base on the whole night thing. I know sometimes it could be a little difficult to watch, but as a viewer, but like watching Atlee's channel or any other YouTube videos out there that do night driving and let the time lapse on its own, even though it's hard to see sometimes, I still enjoy it. I prefer that. And as a gamer, I definitely, this whole day only, I would not be able to live in like Reykjavik or Anchorage or any other place on the planet that has. So I want to let me. Oh, this is a contract, isn't it? Let's see. No. No. Harvest Corp. Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, didn't know that. Sorry. Oh, okay. Visit the scrapyard. Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. There's a little checkpoint that I gotta go to. Okay, so we'll backtrack. No problem. So yeah, as a gamer, the whole day only thing is, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But again, I will be more than happy to continue making videos on that other playthrough that you guys have been following along this whole time in my video making learning adventure. Or I will continue with this. Yeah, I know it's been a lot of work to get all the upgrades for the Tega but getting the Tatran and all those fun things, but I guess a little change in scenery, especially to a region I have never seen before, is a nice change of pace. Okay, now we can get the K700. Right on. I'm just chewing up this mud here, driving back and forth. Hopefully the Hummer will be able to pull it out of that little. I should be able to. And there he is. Mud Runner Legend. This is the vehicle that in Mud Runner I loaded all the logs with. I know it's got that. I guess it's got that little claw. Yeah, that's what I used in Mud Runner to load the logs with. Pretty cool. Excuse me. Right on. Alright, where we gotta go with this? Okay. I suppose I can. Yeah, alright. Well, I see a clearing right here, so let's just go that way. I'm gonna be putting down the markers for a minute until I get familiarized with this map. Ooh, you know. coming, K700. Let's get going, bud. We got fields to plow and plant potatoes. Well, it's I guess more forgiving, the terrain, but it's not all that walk in the park. It is a little, even the roads are a little challenging here for sure. Right on. Oh, I can't wait to drive this thing. So yeah, since I do know that there is a free Tega on here. Lexa told me about that, so I'm definitely gonna make it a priority to go and get that. Oops, hey. We're not gonna be able to drive it if we can't get it through the gate, huh? Come on. So yeah, there is a free Tega here with a crane on it. So I'm definitely gonna get that. Yeah, it's gonna be stock, but whatever, since... Oh, come on. Can't get it in the gate. Unreal. Alright, let's do this. Right on. Haha! Based on some truck reviews that I saw, is that people were saying that the K700 is a little hard to steer. So we'll definitely see about that. Let's use our little radar to refuel things here. We can unequip and re-equip the roof racks and what have you, and yeah, the same rules apply. I already tried it. If you unequip the fuel add-ons and re-equip them, they're full again. So yeah, uninstall that, reinstall it, and let's see. Okay. Okay. No. What else can we put on? I got the snorkel. Alright, let's re-equip. And we're full of fuel again. Haha! See, it steers a lot better if you're going backwards, because I don't know why they did it this way, but this is how it's supposed to drive. The where the hood is, that's actually the back of it. Yeah, we'll repair it, of course. Alright, what do we have here? Not much. Let's see. Excellent, good, excellent. I think I'll just leave these on. Ooh, yeah, that's that diff. Wait a minute, the diff lock mod. All right, we'll just leave that the way it is. And I am going to paint it. Yes, that's what it is. No, this is it. The original MudRunner colors. That's how it came in MudRunner. Right. Let's see. Missing sample field. Okay. I think the Institute is the map we need to get to open up the pike. But let's use this truck to do a little scouting. We gotta get those trailers anyway. Those, well, trailers, the cultivator and the harvester and all those fun things. Cool. Oh, this thing's awesome. See, it turns a lot better if you go this way. But I'm not gonna be driving this thing backwards the whole time. You know what though? Yeah, I mean it's got diff lock on there already, so I don't know. We're not. I'm gonna go take that off. That's not fair. It's got 35,000 repair points and all this other stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take that off. That's not fair. Right. This thing's awesome. And another indication why that this thing should be driven backwards is the fact that, well, the steering wheel is on the right-hand side. So if you drive it backwards, it's on the left-hand side. And this is a Russian tractor, so they drive on the right-hand side in Russia, so that's another indication. But it's okay. It's not too bad. Oh, this thing's cool. At first, when this game came out and I was able to get the Antarctic, I was like, what in the hell? I had such a hard time with the articulated trucks. But during my normal playthrough, when I got the Caterpillar 745C, that was my favorite truck ever. I really like the articulated trucks in this game. And this one is just like the Caterpillar. It articulates from side to side, and it articulates up and down, I think. Or does it? Yeah, it sure does. Should be a little easier to maneuver. Like the Antarctic doesn't. It only articulates left to right. Like right there, see? It wiggles up and down also. The Azov what did not do that. Which is why it was kind of, again, more difficult to drive sometimes. But anyway, this thing is awesome. I wonder if it has that claw, like it did in MudRunner. Yeah, see? Look at it's. Yeah, it goes a lot easier if you drive it that way. Anyway, enough about that. Alright, there should be a watchtower. Oh, there it is. Alright, bud. You got this. Is that some kind of wheat field or something? Sorry, didn't mean to destroy your crops there, farmer dude. Cool. I actually played the farming simulator on my little PlayStation Vita. I mean, the AI was absolutely retarded, but the game was a lot of fun. I liked Farming Simulator. So this is a kind of a cool Yeah, I had to take a little break there, so that's why it's night. But yeah, so that was an edit. Anyway, yeah, I never played Farming Simulator like on the PS4 or anything like that. I just played the little handheld PS Vita version of it. Yeah, the AI on that game is not the greatest, but it was a lot of fun. I got 100% completion on that game. It's pretty cool, which is why I kind of like this idea of SnowRunner adding that as farming aspect. Yeah, they should retro do some missions on all the older maps. I mean, there's plenty of farm fields in all the regions. That would be pretty cool, I think, if that was part of an update or something. Alright, sir. Let's go find a cultivator. Alright, let's speed things along here a little bit. Yeah, as far as that other playthrough, I'm not abandoning it by any means. I know I made it kind of sound like that. I have like 3 episodes that I'm working on right now. 1, I needed a break, and 2, I just kind of... Again, I know I've been yapping about this whole episode, but just let me know. If you would like me to just carry on with this particular playthrough or that other one, either or. But I thought I saw something there. Alright. The K700 and Mud Runner, the engine had a louder whistle to it. It was like a... This one is not as loud, not as distinct. It's still cool. I love it. Yeah. So yeah, going back to the new Game Plus rules. Okay, let's... Oh wait, what is that? So all the same rules again, except the double day and night, and the other last rule that I have changed. I have added the... Let's do this. Oh, okay. Right on. There's all the little... Alright, let's just mark that because it's dark. Oh, right on. Cool. It's right there. Duh. About the rules. There's a random trailer store on a map in the region. So it's not by every garage. It's just one random trailer store. And the game just picks whether it's on the 3rd map, 4th map, 1st map. So that was the thing that I added. Everything else is exactly the same as the other playthrough. Cool. This thing's awesome. Alright, enough me screwing around. Let's go get something done. Alright, where are we going here? Let's just mark our way. Oh, there's the other piece we need. We might as well. Let's see. Yeah, the options of the New Game Plus about the visibility. I didn't change anything, and it's still... Excuse me, oh man. Just like the other playthrough, it doesn't even show you like the general area of where stuff is. Like in the hard mode with the circles and the yellow circles. I just have to find things myself, I guess. Based on the little yellow squares. Okay, look left. Look right. Gotta be a responsible tractor operator. You never know. Nice clear sky with a big moon. Aha, there's another piece of equipment we need. Okay, right on. Guess that's the harvester, yeah. We're gonna be planting some potatoes. Attach that and go grab that watchtower. Oh, that's cool. The engine is awesome. Sounds great. I mean, it does whistle a little bit, but the MudRunner version of it was, that whistle was a hell of a lot louder, for sure. Right on. I never thought I was going to be scouting in a tractor, that's for sure. Although there are a few mods that have farming tractors. I actually messed around with one. It was pretty cool. I messed around with it on Urska River. Oh, there's a fuel station. Right on. And there's the gateway. I guess once I complete the sample field... Well, it's complete dark. I know it's difficult to see because it's in the dark. I love it. I guess that gateway will become unlocked once we do some farming here. So, if I remember correctly. Cool. Okay. Don't want to get lost in the dark, do I? Right on. Well, based on what I saw, I guess the farming equipment, it just starts working automatically once you actually get onto the field. I guess that's kind of cool. Some of the add-ons could be a little difficult to control, like the telehandler forklift, and yeah, that was a pain. So the fact that it just starts doing its thing automatically is pretty cool, I think. Okay. We have arrived at our field. Alright, K700, let's see what you got. Okay, I'm gonna drop that here. And the other piece of equipment is to the left. Aha, here it is. Cool. Alright, let's do some farming. Ow. Sorry about that. Come on. Alright, let's do it. Oh, this is badass. I love it. Okay, let's try to keep it in a straight line. This is gonna be a little difficult here. This little ditch. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort. Ooh, okay. Oh man, this is cool. Now I'm excited to play this game again. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay, in the right hand corner is the percentage. Well, from what I saw of other people playing Farming Sim, good job to the devs for sure, because the whole mechanic and the whole detail of what the field looks like when you cultivate it and do all those things, it's a lot more realistic, I think, versus Farming Sim. Yeah, if we can try to keep it in a straight line here. Okay. I could do this all day, I'm telling you. And I would not get bored. Okay, we missed a row. I wonder why it doesn't, like the machine shuts off like a little prematurely. That is cool as hell. Let's maybe take a little... Alright. Yeah, like towards the end there, it's kind of like, yeah, it shuts off a little too early. We missed a little bit here. %. I'm not done yet. How does that work? I got a good couple rows yet to do. Oh, I see. So it just, okay, now we have to get a planter. What I am gonna have to do is bring a little bit of fuel to my brand new shiny tractor before we carry on with our little farming gig. Let's see. Might actually be... Alright, let's just go this way. Very pretty region, very pretty map. I really like it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, in the sense that there is not like a lot of hills and mountains and all the rest of it, yeah, it is a little, I guess, more forgiving, as people have said, but is it totally easy? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, this road is, these little dirt roads are a little challenging for sure. It's not like I'm driving on the interstate, is it? So it's definitely not easy, but yeah. I mean, look at it. It's just pretty cool. I like it. Do some proper off-roading here. Even though I'm technically on a road. Did I grab this task already? Accept. Alright, cool. I guess I should have probably read what the task is, since I've never been here before. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to take the Hummer to the tractor, and I'm going to wrap it up there. We're going to give it some fuel, and again, feel free to share your opinion with me. I'm definitely interested in it. As far as what I should continue with, either of which is for perfectly fine. But I just kind of wanted to get a little bit of a change of scenery for sure. I was getting a little tired of Michigan. But now I have a renewed vigor for this game. Again, I'll do Michigan 100 times. It's fine with me, but the whole day only thing, I guess I was getting a little burnt out on that whole thing. But now that I've played on a new map, got a brand new shiny tractor, everything is cool. I'm excited again to play this game. So thank you very, very much for watching, as always. Hope you enjoyed this one. I know it's a little different than all the previous episodes, and yeah, look forward to seeing you on the next one, whether it's in the Glades or in Michigan. Have a great day. Thank you again. Bye-bye.